how do we scaffold the students' learning before we put in the AI? One of the things that my colleagues have been doing is actually to build the culture of knowledge building first, before using technology. And what they did is basically use simple post-it pad. And when you use post-it pad, students can see the ideas, they can group the ideas together, they can start thinking about, oh, this process is so interesting because I can see my friend's ideas so different from mine. And I want to look for similar ideas to group them together. I want to look for different ideas that I can then compare and contrast. And so building that culture first before they move to this digital platform. And why this digital platform is important is because this is a point where they can then share the ideas, but also record the ideas across time. And because they record the ideas across time, they can then do the rise above after that. One question is about knowledge building facilitation, and this is actually something very challenging for teachers because knowledge building is not something you do stepwise. Step 1 you do this, step 2 you do this, step 3 you do this. No, but knowledge building requires the teachers to be able to use the principles to guide the students. So using principles to guide students meaning that I must be able to observe what is happening in my class, to understand what is happening in my class. So let's say my students are giving a lot of ideas, but similar ideas. That means they do not have idea diversity. Then I think about, what can I do to encourage more diverse ideas? Okay, when my students are having diverse ideas, but they're not synthesizing them, then I talk about rise above. How do I make my next move to nudge the students to rise above? And this is the part where David talked about cognitive flexibility. And this requires a lot of cognitive flexibility to be able to do this well. So this is the framework I came up with, learning from, learning with, learning about, and learning beyond AI. And I think this is a very important framework that we need to think about. So a lot of times when we use AI in teaching and learning, we think about using AI as a personalized tutor. Learning from AI in the sense of using AI as a tutor or to aggregate information. But this is only one perspective of learning. Learning is acquiring knowledge. Okay? And if we stick with this perspective of learning, it will be our job because now AI can do it much better than us. You can still do this, okay, but what is important is that you need to know that if you want to do this, you need to know how to select the correct AI model, safety, privacy issue, accuracy issue, AI hallucination issue, and how do you put in the instructional strategies in your design of personalized learning. But what is beyond learning from AI? What is beyond learning as acquiring knowledge? Learning as participation. And this is when human-human interactions is very important. And learning as participation means that we talk, we share ideas, okay? And in knowledge building case, the students actually spend a lot of time talking to one another, sharing ideas. And this is a very important process. And this is a time when we start to gain expertise and deepen our understanding of a particular topic. And notice I put down here human-human AI collaboration. It's not just human AI collaboration, but human-human AI collaboration. And that's very important because we don't want to take away the human-human interactions, and we don't want to take away that metacognition and cognition from the human. And so you can use AI as idea generation partner, you can use it as a dialogic partner, you can use AI to actually prompt the learners to think about something deeper, metacognition, and use AI to orchestrate learning, putting students in different groups, searching for ideas, searching for different ideas. And learning beyond AI is very important, and this is actually from the view of learning through knowledge building, learning through knowledge creation. And this is very important because I think I mentioned about scaffolding, so you must be able to do this. So with AIT pack in place, and there are 2 layers here. Students learn from, learn with, learn about, and learn beyond AI. And teachers also learn with, learn about, learn from, learn beyond AI. And that happens both ways.